Alright guys, this is Loki here. Per request, I am going to be doing a Kriss Vector bolt carrier group, if you want to call it that, disassembly video. I have a new piston, I guess you want to, if that's what you want to call it, loading. I like to call it loading nozzle. I had one of these break on me, so I ordered two. I already have a working, complete one in my bolt carrier group. But I thought instead of just doing disassembly, I'll also show how to get into your valve if you want to put in a new, whatever the danger works, end pass, what have you. You're going to need a small drift pin. I'm using a 1/16 of an inch pin punch, a small hammer. Needle nose pliers are nice for pinching these pins back in. Hopefully I won't need them. Let me see. Just check really quick, see if I have something. You might have to use something like this to get those pins nice and flush, because if they're not flush, you're going to scratch up the rails that the bolt carrier group slides on. Now let's get that back. Alright. I like to start with these guys right here. Have a little cap or something to hold your drift pins in. They are quite small. Wish I had a vise, but I don't. Come on, you booger. Get the fuck out of there. Alright, there's the first one. If you do happen to lose these drift pins, I lost a couple, you can just buy them at your local hardware store. Mine, they're literally like 10 cents a piece. I also bought this drift pin punch there. You might, oh, there you go. You might need your pliers to pull the drift pins out. Alright, and then you have to, oh yeah, you have to get these things out right here. They can stay in here if they're not lubed up like mine are, but if not, just go ahead and take them both out. It doesn't matter which side they go on there. Each one will fit in the other side, no problem. Get those out. And then when you pull this, you're going to feel a little resistance because this guy right here at the back likes to sit in there, but just give a little push. And there you go, your whole thingamajigger's out. Set that off to the side. And then you'll have one drift pin back here at the back. May or may not require some hammering. Yeah. Be careful when you hammer because this is plastic. And then I like to just push the rest of it out. So there's that. And then you can just go ahead and just pull this whole thing out. Be careful, it might be under pressure from the spring. There's your valve. If mine is an end pass. And your spring. There we are. Okay. Set that off to the side. Now you got your new one. Make sure it's clean, free of any defects. So slide that guy in there. Okay. Like so. Get this. There's a little nub. Just line up the nub. Good to go. Okay. Grab your drift pin, match it up. Okay, now you have to finish it out with the drift pin. Or maybe the pliers. Nope. push it in. There we are. Okay. Good. Alright. Slide this guy back in there. Make sure it seats. Grab your other drift pin. Push it off. Pushy push. Remember, these have to be flush on the bolt carrier group, otherwise you're going to get some unwanted friction and resistance. Possibly. Alright, that guy's in there. Find your pins. That in there. I really dislike working with tiny parts. Have to go from the bottom. These ones don't need the hammer, you can just grab your pliers and just squeeze those in. First one. Alright, and then this back in, like so, that there. Done.